Hello and welcome to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. And here is a long-awaited video. I'm so excited about this one. Heavily requested. This is Morissette Amon at the 2017 Asia Song Festival. And I'm hoping that I've got the right clip. This is the highest quality clip, so I'm hoping this is the best one to listen to. And I'm so excited about it because obviously you guys know I love Morissette and I'm going on a kind of a thing with her at the moment and discovering more and more of her and listening to her different covers, and then yeah, I don't know, it's just really interesting getting to know her voice in different ways with each performance, and I'm hoping that this is going to be exactly the same kind of thing where we just get to see vocals that are going to blow me away, essentially. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I encourage you to go and watch the original video if you haven't seen it already before watching this, because I will be stopping and starting and kind of giving my commentary as we go through, so please do go and check it out. Or if you've already seen it, then stay put, let's have a watch and see what it's like. Here we go. Huge audience. Oh, I hear a little bit of Little Mix. It's always interesting when you have a bigger audience how it changes the way you approach everything. So in terms of the actual mix of this, at the moment the vocal is really quiet, and I don't think that's Morissette's fault. It sounds like the mix is slightly off, but I've turned it up, so hopefully that's going to help us. There's that little flip in her vocal. As you drive me to my house, I can't stop in silence from falling down. You never have to hide on the outside. See, that's interesting because she takes that moment within the phrase, just that little moment, but it splits apart that phrase and gives you a chance to absorb her vocal. If I can't be yours and you can't be mine, but I know this. Here comes that power. We got a love that is homeless. Okay, here we go. Why can't you hold me? Oh. That's nice, see, because she has that dance floor. So she's just on that one word, showing us her dynamic capabilities. I wish that it could be like that. Ooh. Why can't it be like that? 'Cause and there you can hear the kind of breath that she takes before she approaches that phrase, and how she doesn't give a lot of it away in that quieter note. That's a really kind of good thing to pick up on if you're learning singing, thinking about how deep a breath you take and then how you utilize that breath within a phrase. Why can't I say that I'm in love? I wanna shout it from the rooftop. Giving it that push and pull within her vocal tone. See, there's that vocal flip there, which I really like that she does. That's a thing that I think of when I think of Morissette. It's obvious you're meant for me. Every piece of you, it just fits perfect. You can hear her vibrato coming through. Second, every thought, I'm in so deep, but I'll never show it on my face. And what I notice is she's still got this performance in her eyes. Now, when we've done the reactions to her sitting down performances, I've always noticed that about Morissette, how she really connects with the song just here, and she's still doing that. Even though there's a huge audience, she's still doing that. So she's got that real connection with the music within her, and it doesn't matter what's happening around her, she gets that across. I know this. Build it. We got a love that is homeless. Little chamber string in the background, very nice. Why can't you hold me? The cry. Again. Okay, so that whole phrase was great because it really showcased everything that's unique to Morissette. The vocal growl, the cry squeak thing, whatever we're going to call it, that she approaches phrases with. She doesn't use it necessarily towards the middle or end, it's the onset. It's there, everything's there. Quieter on that end of phrase. Okay, so we're going to build it, but what's Morissette going to do? Oh! Okay, I just want to listen to the way she moved through that again from down here. Key change up there. Smooth. How everything changes underneath. With the cry. She just pulls back on that kiss you. See there. That's pure. That's top note. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we got but she's putting the cry in there. Okay, interesting. And also just again the whole phrasing of that. Just think about the breath control whilst we're moving through this part, and she's really holding herself up in these high parts of her vocal. The commitment to that note. Oh, half time. And then, oh! Wow, breath control there as well. But just as I'd said, she doesn't put the cry, or she hadn't been at the middle of phrases. She starts doing it in the middle of phrases, so that's interesting. But wow, super, super cool to see her just own the stage, even just standing still, because I want to see Morissette on a stage, not sitting down. So it's really cool to kind of watch her command that whole space, just being in one position. But she feels it. She feels it.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody! 안녕하세요. Morissette Amon입니다. My name is Morissette and I am from the Philippines, mabuhay!
Woo!
Thank you so much. I am so happy to be here with all of you tonight, and it's very, very grateful to be a part of this year's Asia Song Festival. Thank you so much for being so warm. Such a beautiful country you all have here, and you guys are amazing. Are you guys ready for another song?
Yes.
This next song is a little more upbeat, and if you guys know the song, I would like to invite all of you to dance with me and sing along.
Okay.
This is for all of you. Play music.
Harmony, harmony, harmony. Build it.
You can be
Okay. Oh wow. So power and a vocal run. Two great ways to hook you in within the first few seconds of a song. Right there. Wow.
Hey yeah, hey yeah.
There's that hey yeah, that approach. This is such a hard song to sing. Okay. We're in for a treat, guys. No, 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 no. Wow, that's something. Oh, here we go. Yes, Morissette. This is what I'm after. So we've got this movement now around the stage. It's so good to see, and she's gonna have fun with this, isn't she? You can just kind of tell. Still getting the vocal growl in. That squeak though that we had earlier, what on earth? Affection. Yeah. Oh, again. Wow, the attitude there. Best of my love, oh, best of my love, you got the best of my love, you got the best of my love. I'm just going to comment on the actual song as well, because it's such a clever song arrangement wise, because you get the oh, boom, boom. Got the best of my you get all the kind of little bits going on in the background, especially with the horn line and just the kind of the gap between the vocal. It's such a clever song. Love that. Pick out the harmony, highlight it. Hey, like that ending. Oh, love that. Reach it. Great. See, that's where you get that pureness now, well, the purity of the vocal belt. And what's interesting is that she's starting to jump around. So we're seeing that control within the note, even though she's moving around the stage, and she's having to take more care and put more consideration into how she's breathing, because there's no way you're going to move around a stage and jump around and be able to breathe in the same way. It just doesn't happen. You know, you have to have a certain athleticism, but then you have to translate that from breath into performance. Yeah. Cool to hear the difference between the backing vocal and her vocal, the contrast. I've been nice. Okay, Morissette. Yeah, she's living this performance. I love seeing her up and about having fun. Love it. Breathy. Woo. Oh. Okay. Got the little organ line there. That's that thing that we look for in this song, is the super high notes, and when you can get that as a singer, you are laughing. That was so good. Effortless. Woo! Yeah. But also the the way she carried that. From breathy to committed, like. Vocal growl. And then she has that onset, whoa, and then she just goes for it. Ugh. The onset of the second whistle tone was better than the first. I think, again, it's this thing where if you're moving around, you're doing a lot, you kind of have to get into something, and once you've done it once, you're like, okay, now I know what I need to do to get to that second part now. So when she did it the second time, I thought, that was where she really perfected it. Just have a listen. Just there, see? Much stronger. Wow. Hard. That is hard vocal. Wow, what a way to finish. Goodness me, can you imagine how that must have been, being in the audience and having those vocals thrown at you? Just the range is just crazy, isn't it? What do you guys think of that performance? So good to see her up and about and moving and connecting with the music and having fun. Anyway, let me know in the comments box down below which of those songs is your favourite and which vocal is your favourite and why. And what else should I be listening to? Let me know, and of course if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications and become part of our family here. And you can of course find me on Twitter and Instagram at Nina_Schofield, and you can find links to my music and to my Wisio page where I can help you with your singing alongside my Healing Hits Spotify playlist in the description box down below. And I will see you very soon. Love ya. Bye.